Hi, good morning. So what I'm briefly about to show you is how to look at some of the dashboards that MedAccess has preloaded and how to tweak one of the dashboards to make it what I think is a little better for billing. It's pretty good as it is, but it lacks a few things. So to create a dashboard, we hover over one of these icons on the left-hand side of that line, and we right-click on it, and it pulls up a menu such as this, and we go to Open Dashboard, and then it pulls up this whole bunch of dashboards. The dashboard I'm interested in is Ministry Claims Review BC. This then opens this huge dashboard. We're using a sandbox. Your data will have your whole clinic data, all your bills approved, require be much more full than this. We don't have the data. We're not connected to MSP in any way, so we don't have any data here. So I'm going to just quickly go through what all the different boxes are on this page. So the action required bills is basically, as it says, action the bills that need that have been sent through and need adjusting. Maybe they're missing something like an ICD-9 code or something like that. Bills in approved. This is something you could check throughout the day. These are bills that have been approved but are not yet submitted. So assuming your connection to MSP is good, every 15 minutes, these bills should go from however many you have in there to zero. They should be moving throughout the day from approved to submitted. And the bills in submitted are the bills that are to be sent to MSP. So they will continue to add up and increase in numbers until the cutoff date. And then most of them will go through, but not all of them will go through. Some will be held and some, etc. And the ministry billing messages. I find this is very full. It's sometimes overwhelming. You get lots of messages from the ministry, but it's really useful if you have assignment for payments because they tell you when your assignment payments are going to run out. So it's worth keeping an eye and reviewing all the messages. It also tells you what time the cutoffs are and when they are, etc. Then we've got the pending claims. I like the all pending claims. It tells you how many bills you have not submitted to be approved and then submitted. Today's claims, obviously the ones you're working on today, and over 48 hours. So these might be something you missed, like you billed an afternoon and forgot to put it through. Then this side is less useful now. I think anything held over 30 days is worth looking at. The 90 days, the 60 and 90 days are a bit excessive. I think if you should be reviewing them if they're held over outside 30 days anyway, and maybe talking to the MSP. Like I said, I really like this dashboard. The things that it misses are on two other dashboards. So we're going to go to those other dashboards. So hover over one of the icons, right click equivalent again, go to open dashboard, and we are going to go to clinic population items. This is a really big, complicated dashboard, but the part I like here is this unbilled appointments. I think this is really good. It tells you what whoever's doing the billing has missed. The doctor may have added a patient and not put it on the schedule, etc. Those kind of things that appears here. I think that's really good. And another one is, again, you go up to the day sheet, or one of these icons, you right click equivalent, click open dashboard. And towards the bottom here, we have physician items. And that has unsigned visits. So that's, if you're an MOA, useful to remind the doctor that he has visits that he's not signed and finished. And if you're a doctor, obviously, or an MP, you've got unsigned visits that you need to address. Maybe you forgot to just sign them off, or you haven't finished the notes, whatever. So I like to make that original ministry dashboard with those two things on. I think then and remove the held over 60 and over 90 days. It's fairly easy to create a dashboard with all that information in because you can just, if you right click on here, you can copy dashboards. So I tend to use copy a dashboard. Oops, sorry, I should have been on the right dashboard before I did it. So you can copy the dashboard. I'll favorite it. And I will just refresh. 1 second. That's a copy dashboard. And now I can edit these and I can remove items from them. And just like I can remove items, I can add items. So copy, I like to copy the items from the clinic populations, and I want the unbilled appointments. And they've been added there. And I can do the same with the physician items and add that to that. And that makes then a dashboard that I think has everything you need for day-to-day billing.